Welcome to episode 4 of the Hidden History of Money series, where we cover the topic of Rockefeller's secrets, building an oil empire and controlling finance. Want to know the secrets of the wealthiest people in history? Ever wondered how they amassed such incredible fortunes and what strategies they employed to maintain their wealth across generations? Well, you're in the right place. We're diving deep into the Rockefeller dynasty, a name synonymous with immense wealth and power. The Rockefellers didn't just accumulate money, they built an empire that has stood the test of time. This family didn't just amass wealth, they shaped American finance. Their influence extended far beyond their bank accounts, impacting the very fabric of the American economy. John D. Rockefeller, the patriarch, became a legend. His name is etched in history as one of the most influential figures in the world of business and finance. His story is more than just oil, it's about strategy, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of success. He revolutionized the oil industry and set new standards for business practices. Buckle up because we're about to uncover the Rockefeller playbook. From their early days to their rise to power, we'll explore the key decisions and strategies that propelled them to the top. You might learn a thing or two about building your own empire. The Rockefellers' journey offers invaluable lessons for anyone looking to achieve financial success and stability. This isn't just history, it's a blueprint for success. Their methods and principles can be applied to modern-day business ventures and personal finance strategies. We'll break down how the Rockefellers dominated the oil industry and then took control of American finance. Their ability to adapt and innovate was key to their enduring success. Their tactics were ruthless but effective. They knew how to navigate the complexities of the business world and come out on top. More importantly, we'll show you how their strategies still apply in today's world. The principles of smart investing, strategic planning, and relentless ambition are timeless. Get ready to think like a Rockefeller and unlock your own financial potential. By understanding their journey, you can gain insights that will help you navigate your own path to success. John D. Rockefeller's story is a classic rags-to-riches tale. Born in 1839, he experienced a modest upbringing in rural New York. His father drifted between jobs, leaving young John to shoulder responsibility early on. At just 16, Rockefeller entered the workforce. He started as a bookkeeper, meticulously tracking every penny. This experience instilled in him a deep understanding of financial management. It wasn't long before Rockefeller ventured out on his own. He saw opportunity in the burgeoning oil industry of the 1860s. Oil was the new frontier, and Rockefeller was determined to stake his claim. His early ventures in Cleveland, Ohio, laid the groundwork for what would become a legendary empire. In 1870, Rockefeller took a bold step and established Standard Oil. This wasn't just an oil company, it was a well-oiled machine designed for dominance. Rockefeller's genius lay in his ability to control every aspect of the business. From production and refining to transportation and distribution, Standard Oil held a tight grip on the entire process. This vertical integration gave them a significant competitive edge. Rockefeller negotiated ruthlessly with railroads, securing preferential rates for transporting his oil. This cut into his competitors' profits, forcing many to sell out to Standard Oil. Rockefeller's ambition was boundless. He saw a future where Standard Oil would fuel the world, and he was relentless in his pursuit of that vision. Standard Oil's tactics, while effective, drew criticism and scrutiny. The company employed a variety of strategies to outmaneuver its competitors, including predatory pricing, secret deals with railroads, and aggressive buyouts. These methods, while legal at the time, were seen by many as ruthless and unfair. The company's rapid expansion and aggressive acquisitions raised concerns about monopolistic practices. Competitors found it nearly impossible to keep up, and many were forced to sell out to Standard Oil or face bankruptcy. This led to a growing public outcry and calls for government intervention. Rockefeller, however, saw himself as a shrewd businessman. He believed that his success was a result of his superior business acumen and strategic vision. To him, the consolidation of the oil industry under Standard Oil was a natural and beneficial outcome. He argued that his methods were simply the natural outcome of a free market. Rockefeller maintained that his practices led to greater efficiency and lower prices for consumers. He saw himself as a pioneer, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in the business world. He believed in survival of the fittest, and Standard Oil was clearly the fittest. In his view, the company's dominance was a testament to its superior capabilities and the hard work of its employees. By the 1880s, Standard Oil controlled over 90% of the American oil industry. This level of control was unprecedented and gave the company immense power over the market. This unprecedented dominance made Rockefeller one of the wealthiest and most powerful men in the world. His fortune grew exponentially, and he became a symbol of the American dream for some and a symbol of corporate greed for others. His critics called him a robber baron, accusing him of exploiting workers and manipulating the market for personal gain. But Rockefeller remained undeterred. He believed that his actions were justified and that he was contributing to the progress of the nation. He saw himself as a captain of industry, leading America into a new era of prosperity. Despite the controversies, Rockefeller's impact on the American economy and the global oil industry was undeniable. His legacy continues to be a topic of debate and discussion to this day. Section 5. The Power of Trusts. To maintain his grip on the oil industry, Rockefeller turned to a legal tool known as the trust. This allowed him to consolidate his holdings under a single board of trustees, effectively centralizing control over multiple companies. The Standard Oil Trust became a symbol of corporate power, drawing the ire of lawmakers and the public alike. Despite mounting legal challenges, Rockefeller's wealth and influence continued to grow. He diversified his investments, expanding into banking, railroads, and other industries. The Rockefeller name became synonymous with American capitalism, for better or for worse. His story highlights the immense power that could be amassed through corporate consolidation and strategic investment. Section 6. Philanthropy and Public Image. As Rockefeller's wealth and influence grew, so too did his awareness of the public's perception. He understood the power of philanthropy and began donating vast sums to various causes, including education, medicine, and scientific research. The Rockefeller Foundation, established in 1913, became a leading force in global philanthropy. Some saw this as an attempt to soften his image and deflect criticism of his business practices. Others believed his philanthropy was genuine, a way to give back to society and leave a positive mark on the world. Regardless of the motivation, Rockefeller's charitable giving had a profound impact, shaping the fields of education, medicine, and scientific research for generations to come. Section 7. A Lasting Legacy. John D. Rockefeller died in 1937 at the age of 97. His life and career left an indelible mark on American history. He was a complex figure, both admired and reviled for his business practices. His legacy continues to be debated today. On the one hand, he revolutionized the oil industry, creating a global empire that fueled economic growth. On the other hand, his monopolistic practices and ruthless tactics drew criticism and led to significant antitrust legislation. When his empire was split apart by U.S. antitrust legislation, it gave rise to several major companies that still exist today, including ExxonMobil, Chevron, ConocoPhillips, BP, Marathon Oil, and Amoco. Love him or hate him, there's no denying Rockefeller's impact on the world. Section 8. Learning from the Rockefellers. While Rockefeller's tactics might not be acceptable today, there are valuable lessons to be learned from his story. His meticulous attention to detail, his relentless drive, and his strategic vision are qualities that can be applied to any endeavor. Even more importantly, Rockefeller's story underscores the importance of adaptation and innovation. He understood that the business landscape was constantly evolving, and that staying ahead of the curve was crucial for long-term success. By embracing new technologies and adapting to changing market conditions, he was able to maintain his dominance for decades. Section 9. Conclusion. An enduring influence. The Rockefeller family's story is a reminder that wealth and power are not achieved overnight. Their journey from humble beginnings to becoming one of the most influential families in American history is a testament to their determination and vision. They are the result of hard work, strategic thinking, and a relentless pursuit of one's goals. John D. Rockefeller, in particular, exemplified these traits, building an empire that would shape the future of the oil industry and set new standards for business practices. While their methods may have been controversial, there's no denying the impact they had on American finance and industry. The establishment of Standard Oil revolutionized the way businesses operated, introducing efficiencies and practices that are still in use today. What do you think about John D. Rockefeller? His legacy is a complex one, filled with both admiration and criticism. Some view him as a pioneer who paved the way for modern capitalism, while others see him as a monopolist who stifled competition. Was he a ruthless robber baron or a visionary captain of industry? This duality makes his story all the more fascinating and worth exploring. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We are eager to hear your perspective on this influential figure and his lasting impact on the world. Thank you for watching Rockefeller's Secrets, Building an Oil Empire and Controlling Finance. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating deep dives into the lives of history's most influential figures. Your support helps us bring more content that delves into the stories of those who have shaped our world. Stay tuned to our other upcoming episodes of the Hidden History of Money series. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next upload. Stay tuned for more intriguing narratives and historical insights.